I'd like to turn now to the reason that we've all gathered here this morning, to honor the legacy of those who had both the courage and perseverance to challenge WLBT and the way it failed to serve the African American community in Jackson, Mississippi in 1964. Everett Parker's first problem was that technically he wasn't even permitted to file a petition with the FCC. But Everett persisted, and he was able to persuade his lawyer friend, Orrin Judd, to help him challenge the WLBT's license. Although most communications lawyers say it couldn't be done, Judd eventually signed on. Everyone would like to make a new law, Judd told Everett. Let's try it. Here's the petition itself. An otherwise innocuous legal document, quote, and I quote, in the matter of application of Lamar Life Broadcasting Company for renewal of its license to operate television station WLBT in Jackson, Mississippi, petition to intervene to deny application for renewal, unquote. While Everett Parker took the initiative, he also made sure that local people were involved. It is easy for us to forget that the terrible danger to life and limb that activists are facing in that era, and today I might add, particularly those local African Americans who are willing to put on their own names on this formal document that challenged the white establishment in Jackson. Aaron Henry was the president of the Mississippi chapter of the NAACP. When another lawyer warned him that he could get killed for signing the FCC petition, he replied, "Well, I'm allowed to get killed for a lot of things I do." Reverend Robert L.T. Smith, who owned a local grocery store, had tried to buy advertising time on WLBT when he had run for Congress in 1962. After WLBT was pressured into giving him that time, the station manager warned Smith that he might wind up floating in a nearby river. It took more than a decade and 2 court decisions, but eventually the United Church of Christ prevailed, not only establishing the right of ordinary citizens to participate in FCC proceedings, but stripping the owners of WLBT of their license. The case is over, but its precedents live on in the new issues of our day today. The 3 million comments that the FCC received in net neutrality this year would not have been accepted if it weren't for the 3 brave petitioners back in 1964. Everett Parker once recalled that WLBT's Washington attorney threatened to drag out the legal proceedings for so long that he would bankrupt the United Church of Christ. Back then, our newly merged denomination was only 7 years old. Everett replied to the attorney, "Well, if the case runs 10 years or 15 years, and if you're dead and I'm dead, the United Church of Christ will still be there, and Everett Parker will still be there." I'm happy to report to you that not only is the UCC still alive and well at age 57, but Everett Parker is alive and well at age 101.